Dear student, today I will discuss the insurance. Insurance already we have started to give the study material. Now we will discuss through video clips. What do you mean by insurance? Before going to that subject matter, generally we want to discuss that you have already insurance related concept already you know that LIC is there. Some times you will find that your family members having the LIC policy. They have already purchased the policy, insurance policy from the LIC, Life Insurance Corporation of India. Sometimes you will find you are also having the life insurance policy. So in case of why we are taking the life insurance policy, if there is any loss due to death or due to injury, then we will get some compensation from the LIC. And if you have the car or bikes, whatever may be, then also yearly basis you are doing the insurance. What for? If there is any loss due to accident, then company will give you the compensation. So that means each and every type of business organization, assets, and life also having the risks. So each and everything associated with some risks. Various types of risks are there. We will discuss from the viewpoint of business organization. So business organization having various types of risks, and to get the protection against these risks, if there is loss due to a certain risk, then business activities will be stopped. But if we take the advantages of the insurance, then after incurring the loss, if there is loss due to fire, and if we take the fire insurance, if there is a loss due to accident, if we take the accidental insurance, then the organization will give you the give us the compensation, and after getting the compensation, easily we can continue our business activities. So business will not be stopped, otherwise business has to be stopped. So it is one type of agreement to share your business risks with other organizations. So other organizations, especially the insurance company, they will take the responsibility to give you the compensation if there is loss due to certain causes. So that is why insurance, you can say, insurance is a method of protecting a person or a firm against some financial losses resulting from damage, um, um, or theft of personal and business assets. Okay, and for that you have to pay some amount, that is called insurance premium. So in general, it is a contract between insurer and insured. Contract. Contract between insurer and insured. Insurer means the insurance company. Insurance company. And insured means business organization or individual. In case of life insurance, business organization. So a contract between insurer and the insured. Who is the insurer? The company, insurance company, LIC, Bajaj Insurance. So these are the insurance company. Insured means the business organization or the individual. And the contract of indemnity, that is to pay the compensation if there is any loss due to certain reason. Suppose you have taken the insurance, fire insurance policy. So if there is loss due to fire insurance, due to fire, then only insurance company will give you the compensation. But if there is loss due to accident or due to natural calamities, then the insurance company will not give you the compensation. So only and when the insurance company will give you compensation, what is the reason mentioned in the insurance policy? If there is loss due to that reason, then only insurance company give you the compensation. So many conditions are there, but in general meaning of insurance, you will say that this is a contract between insurer and insured. Insurer will take the responsibility to pay the compensation in case of loss due to certain reason, in consideration for certain amount of money, and this money is called insurance premium. Insurance premium. That means, suppose you have a bike. Now compulsorily bike insurance is required. Now you are paying rupees 2000 per year, and this is called insurance premium. Rupees 2000 per year, this is called insurance premium, and if there is accident and how much damage will be there, that will be calculated, and that amount you will get from the insurance company. So how much money you are paying to the insurance company, that is called insurance premium. And insurance coverage, another term associated with the insurance coverage. In case of life insurance, if you take the insurance policy for 1 lakh, for 2 lakh, for 3 lakh, that amount will be the insurance coverage. Suppose you are having asset in the business of rupees 10 lakh. Asset in the business of rupees 10 lakh. Now you are taking the fire insurance policy. Fire insurance policy sum assured is rupees 5 lakh. So you are taking the insurance policy of for rupees 5 lakh. Accordingly, you have to give the premium. Now if there is the loss, then total loss will be calculated and half of the loss will be compensated. Half of the loss will be compensated. Why? The full value of the asset is 10 lakh, but you have taken the insurance policy for 5 lakh. That is half of the asset. So loss also, when loss will be calculated, half of the loss will be compensated, not the full, because you are not taking the insurance coverage for the total asset. You are taking the insurance coverage for half of the asset. So this is called the insurance coverage. For how much amount, how much sum assured is there, that is called insurance coverage. Insurance coverage. And insurance policy, if you want to take the insurance policy, you have to pay the money, you have to pay the insurance premium, and one document, that is title, you will get. Document that is called title. Title of insurance. That is called insurance policy. Insurance policy. In general, the term we will use insurance policy. So 4 key terms are there. One is the insurance premium, then another is the insurance coverage, insurance policy, and insured and insurer. Insured and insurer. So these are the key concepts related to the insurance. Now, business risks, various types of business risks are there. Some risks are there. For that you can take the insurance policy. That is called insurable risks. Insurable risks. And some risks are there. For that, insurance policy were not available. Insurance policies are not available. So non-insurable risks. But both are business risks. So business risks, various type of business risks are there. For fire, for accidental, for natural calamities, you can take the insurance. So these are called insurable risks. For those risks, you can take the insurance policy, insurable risks. And some risks are there, for that you are not allowed to take, or you will not get the insurance policy for that. These are non-insurable risks. If there is the change in the price of the product, if there is the loss, then you will not be able to get any insurance policy from the insurance company. So these are non-insurable risks, but all are business risks. So business risks are of two types. One is the insurable risks, another is the non-insurable risks. And some insurable risks as well as non-insurable risks, you have to study very carefully. Some examples of this you have to do. So this is about that preliminary concept of the insurance. Preliminary concept of the insurance. Now, according to the syllabus, we have to study the objective of the insurance, principle of the insurance, different types of insurance. So one by one we will discuss. So thank you all today up to this.